I like the fact that there's departments because, you know, in the real world, there are all these different medical departments and they don't necessarily interact. But it's a little weird that, like, corridors are department-based. Yeah, you're waiting a long time for treatment. I know, it sucks, but... Bed required for examination, interview is occupied. So yeah, I guess they're just having to wait for a while. And we might not have enough beds. So I guess we didn't complete any of these. We didn't get a big money boost. We might just be screwed here. I might have overbuilt. And not have enough patience. But we had all these requirements. What I should have done maybe is probably use fewer of the prefabs to save a bunch of money. Like, these rooms are really nice. But yeah. So people are being carted around. There we go. I'm wondering... I think the double bed here doesn't work. I think when it was failing the dialysis, this bed had it. This one didn't. I think it's only counting one of these beds as the true bed in this room. I think this room can't handle 2 people. So what we need to do is build a second one of these rooms and then just move some of this furniture over. Or split this room into 2. I think that's the thing. Morning you get the hospitalization income? I think so. Or maybe for the overnight people? Could be. Yeah, we've got 1 million janitors and the place is still dirty. It's mostly getting cleaned here. At night, and maybe setting the corridor rooming was important. Double zone it. Yeah, although each zone will have a bit of a requirement. We'll probably use the same space actually and split it into 2. Needs to have a lot of equipment though. Okay, you're gonna be very annoying to try to fix this. I can tell. Yeah, I can't move this table. Nor can I move this one. Okay, no, I can move you, which is good. That would be blocked there. You'd be okay there. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit. Okay, did that remove the entire room? I think it did. Okay, which is kind of fine. And this is going to be... What was this room? Oh, we're on the emergency tab, which is why it's not working. There we go. This is a diagnostic unit, which has to be 4x4. So somehow, it's in theory possible to make this work in a 4x4 area. There you go. So that'll be one. That'll be some others. Okay. So in theory, we can make this work. What are you missing? Some sort of equipment, some sort of trash can. Quite a lot of equipment, actually. You would like a stretcher, but you don't need a stretcher, so that's a little bit different. Oh, we don't have any money. Shit. I can't just move these tables. Okay. Are you complete? What are you missing? The trash can? And some sort of equipment cabinet. Okay, you don't need the stretcher. Oh, yeah. Hang on. If I go back over here and go diagnostic unit, and just increase you over there. There we go. That'll give you a little bit more stuff. You're missing a medical light. Let me steal this one and do that. Mobile workstation. We'll steal this one and do that. eye test. I don't know if we can do this in this size. I don't know if we can fit everything in here. I'm not sure that's reachable properly. Maybe-ish. And then you still need a sink, which we can put over here now. Okay. No, this exam table is not counting. Because it's not linked to the dialysis machine properly. Okay, well, we'll just widen the room some more. How come you're yellow? How come this dialysis machine doesn't count for you? Will block access to another object. This is very frustrating. Oh, it has to go that arrow. Oh. I see. All right, thank you. And then you need, let's take this guy, rotate you this way. This guy, put you there. What are you still considering that you're missing? Don't you have all this? Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Okay, so this room is now done. It would be even happier if I had a stretcher in it. There. This room is now 100% good. This one here is not, but we don't necessarily have the money to build up for it, so that's going to be okay. You are going to go there, but you'll be non-functional, and that's going to be fine. And we could put up a wall or a privacy barrier or something, but it'll be a lot easier to walk around if we don't have that. Okay. So you're working again, which is good, and we didn't really have to spend any money to do that. But we are set up to have 2 rooms now. In a second, once we get some cash, we can go and fill this room up so that we have 2 going at the same time. I like the game. I'm liking it a lot, actually. You know, it's one of those things. The question is always, with any of these sort of like tycoon-y games and everything like that, it's a question of what's late game like and how replayable is it? You know, is it just you solve the puzzle once and that's it? Sometimes it's good enough, though. I don't know. But so far, I'm really digging it. Yes, very much. Treat 30 patients per day at emergency. I mean, we have a total of 40 patients coming in today. And we haven't been able to treat them all. There's been a little bit of a backlog before. Not a valid waiting room within reach of the sonography. You really? Because we don't have a waiting room on this floor. That is true. I have 0 money. If we go positive at all, maybe I'll take out another loan. I could make a little waiting room very easily. We're almost positive. We 3 hours in already? Oh my god! Okay, I think that tells you how compelling this game actually is. I didn't realize I've been streaming this for over 3 hours already without a single break. Diagnosed incorrectly. Carol Green. It's not Graves' disease, it's hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism. See, neck palpitations might have been able to help identify that. Okay, we're slightly positive money. A little bit more. All we need, so what we want to do for general surgery department, we want a waiting room up here. Maybe near the elevators. There you go. Like that. It doesn't have to have much in it. Actually, literally doesn't need to have anything for it to run. But I'll go ahead and just put down a couple of benches, and that should solve that area. Because now the surgery department has a waiting room on the second floor. A little bit of space over here just for some extra stations if need be. Oh, people are being carted around. There we go. Susan Brown. Kidney stones. Ow! So I guess we break them up with sound waves. Second floor have a roof? I assume it all gets roofed up. I mean, yeah. If I go up to the next floor, it's all sealed in. So, yeah, I guess it does have a roof. There's a lot of visual clutter in this game. That is one thing I will say. Like, it's a little hard to tell between the different rooms. I mean, it's not... No, even with these walls up. I don't... Oh, those are windows. Okay, so are there doors leading out the back? Or no, they're not windows, they're mirrors. This is the scrub down room over here. I like how none of that is required, really, but it sure as hell looks good. Who's this? John Miller, cirrhosis. What time is it? Do we have enough time to do one more patient tracking? I don't know, it might be a little hard. Jessica Wilson. We don't know anything about you. Excellent. Player controlled. Literally no info. We'll do a first interview. Where have you gone? No, you're just waiting here. I guess you didn't actually have a chat with reception. Right, because we didn't have enough money to expand reception. Although we are positive right now, which is good. Fatigue, loss of appetite. All right, physical exam. Headache. We're gonna take your temperature. Nope, nothing there. Maybe bumps. Let's check your neck. See if you got any bumps over there. Nothing. Blood test. Test your hearing. I don't think we need to do that. The magnifier on the far right makes doors transparent. Oh, this one here. Yes, that's right. I don't think that really... I mean, to a certain extent, it helps cut down some of the clutter. It's not what I mean. It's just like... There's just a lot. Not being able to rotate. All right, well, let's see what happens with Jessica here. Oh, I didn't rename Jessica. We're going to switch over and play some League in a second here. Some all random, all mid. Just so that it gives me something to complain about, which makes me feel good. So we're doing a little bit of stuff up here, a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, we still need to develop this area a bit more. But yeah, we're making money. Clinic hours have ended. We could pay back some of the loans, which might be good, but I don't think I will, because I think what I'm going to do... Oh, look at the blood on the ground. It just got cleaned up. But I think I'm just going to be ready. I want to expand to the next department. Abdominal palpitation, low discomfort. Yeah, it was pretty low. So are you still here? Oh, you went home. I'm wondering if you'll be back tomorrow for some more tests. Yeah, I mean, we'll check your abdomen, I suppose. Oh, there's some microbial testing. We have no idea what's wrong with her. I have no idea if she'll be back. Looks like... Oh, we successfully treated 38. We failed to treat 3. So we still haven't broken the 40 patients per day. And man, things are really dirty. Again, it seems to mostly get cleaned up at night, though, so I guess we'll hopefully be okay. These events are locked when you open hospitalization at all departments. Really? So once you get a fully functional hospital, then crazy events start happening? Okay, there's a lot to this game. It's pretty impressive. Mostly gets cleaned up at night, mostly. Excellent Aliens reference. 10 out of 10. Or 5 by 5, I should say, in the pipe. 5 by 5. Some people are still being moved around a bit. A little bit of cash, so you just pay some wages, I think, at night here. We'll see about fast forwarding to the market. But yeah, it doesn't... okay, it does go faster. It does go faster than max speed still. Second dialysis room? Yeah, that would be a pretty high value thing, I think. Since we've had a lot of delays. Although we are losing some of our money on wages here. and expanding. Yeah, reception. God damn it. Okay, I think we take out some loans. So this is technically all reception now, which is good. We still needed the reception station. I don't know, it all looks a little derpy, but I'm not going to bother like fixing too much more. And I'm assuming you also need computers. There we go. And we need to hire. So this is emergency department. We could have a night shift reception. That hadn't occurred to me. Apparently that's a thing that's possible. Reception skills is what we're looking for over here. 31%. That's, I mean, I guess that's as good as again. I guess we get a 15%. You're really expensive, though. Whatever. Done. So we'll pre-process people a lot faster here. I think that is going to help, because some people are going to the doctor's office right away. Still dirty as hell. Oh my god. Need so many janitors or something. And everyone's definitely active. All the janitors are definitely doing stuff. They'll get around to it, because they did in the past. We need more people with really clean feet. All these people who walk around bare feet, that's no good. You got kidney stones. We've got the service for you. Gallstones. Oh my god. Interstitial cystitis. Oh, we just need to give you some medicine, which we've already done. We'll give you some recommendations too. I don't know. So you'll probably get ready to be released soon. I think we might need a second sonograph station. Move the old reception desk, maybe, but I don't know. I'll leave it there now. I don't know. The problem is, as far as I can tell, I can't just move the desk. Because it wants to move the computer first. And I can't just put the computer down somewhere. If this were The Sims, you'd be able to grab the desk and everything would come with it. But it's not, so it doesn't. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh yeah, for League of Legends, you need a North America account or America's account or whatever it is. That's the server I'm maybe playing on. So we're going to leave that there for now. But maybe next time I'll do a better job setting that stuff in the first place. I like how you can color code the outfits per department as well. So the emergency room, we can go and say, listen, all y'all, listen up y'all, this is sabotage. So we can have the doctors in sort of red scrubs, for example. For that. I don't know if it happens instantly or it's the next day when they come in. Oh, there we go. She just changed her outfit. And that's kind of cool. Clinic hours opening up. Okay, we got to power through as many people as possible. We got a super reception set up now. We got lots of stations down here. We take a look, make sure that we've got everyone hired up. This is on-call people. I don't know if we're going to need more, technically. And it's not like we're actually swimming in money. So, maybe we just keep going for now. All right, go, go, go. Who dis? Elizabeth Martin. Chest contusion, broken ribs. Ow, what happened to you? Okay, we're still hoping for lupus before the end of this, but I don't think it's going to happen. No. Are you going directly to the doctor? You got an incorrect diagnosis already? Got worse because wrong diagnosis was treated. Joseph Rodriguez. Huh. We are going to give you a scope. And see how you do there, buddy. It'll probably just be another ulcer. There's a lot going on. The complexity level is high. Low hematocrit. This is Jessica. It's whiskey and chocolate. It's whiskey and chocolate from Hook and Lord. Oh, I can't read that. Hold on a sec. You have iron deficiency anemia. Yeah, so you're just going to need a lot of iron supplements and things. You're going to be okay. All right. What was that message? From Hook and Lord. Thank you so much for being one of the places on the internet I can turn to that doesn't have politics all around it. Unfortunately, Czech Republic is going through one of those times now. Oh, dang. That sucks. I mean, you know, it is interesting that we do have an international community, and sometimes we can have various discussions about some of these things. But yeah, generally speaking, Like, there was a big kerfuffle with White Wolf. If you guys are fans of World of Darkness and all that, and the Vampire the Masquerade and everything, there's big kerfuffleage that happened because they included something in one of their books that was, we'll say, politically insensitive. And there was some controversy over it and some backlash to the fairly significant extent that basically the White Wolf leadership is gone, and Paradox, which bought White Wolf a while ago, is stepping in to run them a little bit more directly and things. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's not going to affect like the books coming out or anything like that. They're already planning to do some like third-party work and things like that. The basis of V5 is there, so I think it's going to be okay. But yeah, Joseph Rodriguez, we know you've got a peptic ulcer now, so and you need some PPI for that. No discomfort, because it's just a pill or something, I think, and that's going to be okay. I don't think you're going to need to be hospitalized. We'll put you back on doctor control at this point. You're going to be okay. Compliments Quill and No Politics Stream, bring up politics. Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of that. People upstairs. We got some money. We got enough money. We could probably go and actually deck out this room now. But yeah, we got to put a cut in here. If we're gonna do the I was gonna say do the Dota, no, do the League, then we're gonna have to get started on that real soon. We need some little, what am I looking for? Equipment tables over here. Boom. Oops, no, you're not rotated correctly. There we go, like that. There we go. And like that. For this. And that. A little trash bin. Wait, you've got these machines. What are you complaining about? A little equipment cabinet. So funny that like all these rooms need an eye test. I gave you a... Oh no, I bought two the same one. Damn it. Done. And you would like a stretcher. Alright, we'll do that. I mean, they're just going to get moved around. But it's the game recommendation that, hey, you might want a ton of stretchers kicking around. We probably could have made do without buying it, but that's okay. Alright, so now we are set up for having two of these rooms, which is good, because there was a fair amount of need for that. The eye test is essential to making the room look legit. That's true. Like, in the room where we're doing dialysis, why do we need that? I don't know. 70 prestige would be nice. Patient is collapsing. Mark Johnson. We have no idea what's wrong with Mark Johnson. He's having heart failure. Quick, let's name it after one of our people. This will be the last thing we try to do today. Pre-revenue. Pre-revenue Johnson. We need to save you ASAP. This is high priority. Alert. It's crashing. Code blue. Code blue. Code blue. We don't know what's wrong with you. We actually don't have any tests we can run right now. We don't have a cardiography unit. Night sweat, fever, heart failure. You're probably having like heart attacks and shit, and we can't do anything for you. Defib. Oh, you're gonna die. We don't have the money for a cardiac department. Okay, your heart failure has been dealt with. We still don't have any tests we can run. We could just guess at what's wrong with you. It could be endocarditis. If we do, I mean, we could just give you... We could just give you IV antibiotics, which honestly will deal with quite a few things. Do we want to just guess? What do we think it is? Pre-revenue, what do you think's wrong with you? Quick, give him an eye exam. We could, if we change you to a different department, could we do different tests? Is an interesting question. Looks like the answer is no. Oh, can I not switch departments again? Oh, you're probably gonna have to get moved or some shit. Lupus. It's not an option. Where's pre-revenue? Okay, now I can change you. Stool sample. What's wrong with you? You're dying. Stop that. I'm just gonna guess that it's endocarditis. Done. So we're just gonna give you some IV antibiotics. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Blind diagnostics. One hidden symptom. Oh my god. Well, we did it. And we'll treat your fever, which is kind of bad. And we'll give you all the medicine. And I hope you feel better after that. He's not dead yet, right? Okay, you got your rest. Untreated pavement. How are you untreated? I totally treated you. Are these still going? Because they're blinking? I'm thinking that might be the case. Yeah, they're still being processed. That's why we can't send them home right now. Wait, what's wrong with Jessica? Oh yeah, the anemia. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Player control. Go home. We need to keep an eye on pre-revenue. This is going to be the last thing we're doing. Pre-revenue is either going to live or die. Oh my god, Fraser Green's collapsing. Might have cholera? What the hell? Oh, he's severely dehydrated. Come on, rehydrate this punk. Yeah, hi. Yeah, let's rehydrate him right away. Oh, diarrhea. He probably is cholera over here. Give him some anti-diarrheals, and then, yeah, keep interviewing this guy. Actually, do a microbial sampling. That might give you some information as to what kind of disease, what kind of thing in his gut is causing problems. Some little bug. I'm hoping we chose right. Oh! We've unlocked more tests we can do with him. We'll do a complete blood count. Why couldn't we do these before? Maybe the doctors were busy? Not available, technologist unavailable. Oh. Come on, pre-revenue. Blinky, blinky, blinky. How long are you going to have to be in here? Oh, we treated 40 patients for a day. Got a bunch of money. All right. So you're being brought somewhere for your blood test. Apparently it doesn't follow you through elevators. No. 30 patients. Good. Hey, that's a lot of money. We can totally open the new department. Hidden things. Okay, your blood's still being tested. I mean, the thorax percussion actually would be really easy to do. You just, like, tap, tap, tap on their chest is the idea here. We'll do that while the blood tests are being happened. Who is this? Carol Johnson. No, that's the doctor. Who's the patient? There it is. Esophageal varices. Enlarged veins within the esophagus. Ooh, that sounds terrible. I'll pass. Okay. Patient's collapsing. Richard Gonzalez is collapsing. Oh my god. Hang on, we'll get back to you in a second. I'm just watching pre-revenue here. So another test. Well, like nothing's really changing. Okay, Richard Gonzalez. What's happening, man? Excessive flatulence. He collapsed from excessive flatulence. Endocrine pancreatic insufficiency. That does sound pretty bad. No one collected stool from this guy. Come on. Get your shit together. See what I did there? See what I did there, you guys? Yeah. Pre-revenue. How you doing, man? Any new news? Nope. All right. Yeah, that finished. But yeah, we have no real info. Bed required for treatment is busy or whatever. Collecting the blood while the patient is still sitting there. We just left her on the operating table overnight. The janitor's coming by and sweeping up. Like, this is really awkward. Needs an ECG. Yeah, we don't have any of that, though. We don't have a cardiography unit. Maybe in the morning. Oh, we're supposed to put in a cut, but I want to figure out what's going on. Bed required for examination. We can keep playing this a little longer, right? New department. Cardiology? Well, this is internal medicine, which I've wanted for a while. It's sort of the next unlock. I mean, this is bound to help too, right? Internal medicine, it needs its own waiting room. We might want a pair of them. Well, let's wait on that. Let's get you a little waiting room right over here. So we can at least get started with you. Day shift. Internal medicine, 63%. Excellent. Ah, new company can start sending us people. Good, let's do that. It's going to be more money potential. We will need that med lab. Do we have money for that? Oh yeah, we got tons of money. It's whiskey and chocolate. It's whiskey and chocolate. Wow, from Crazy Chief. Holy cow. Hey, Crazy Chief. Thank you. Wow. Big supporter of the channel for a while now. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Holy cow. Thank you. We're going to go ahead. Crazy Chief. I don't even remember if you've had your name in a game yet. Like, I don't know, man. Internal medicine. Oh, 86%. You do that. Technologist, I don't know what kind of stuff you need. Probably mostly just biochem for this. There, we'll get you started, and that'll be okay for now. So technically, it'll be set up. Forgot about the live stream thing. Selling corpses might be a viable option. Oh, we don't have ICU hospitalization. Oh my god, everyone's collapsing all the time. Is pre-revenue okay? Crazy Chief Cardiology Wing. Oh, I like that. You're being transported to another hospital. Is death on? Ooh, objective complete. Yes, many. Good. It's an option whether or not death and blood is there. Blood is on. I don't know where the death toggle is, actually. We haven't had anyone die yet. Because I think that's the thing. Instead of dying, patients who would have died get transferred to another hospital. But there's a way to set that. Casey Hall, primary pertussis. He's in septic shock. He needs IV antibiotic stat. Stat! We need more ICU. Now, is that under the emergency department? Who does ICU? Is it the trauma center? Regular ward, HUUI. The third department. Oh, there it is. Just intensive care unit. Ah, all right. Huh. And it's mostly about hospitalization. Right, which makes sense. How much money do I have? Some, not much. A little ICU. Oh, that's all our money. Okay. And we won't actually be able to run it because we don't have the staff for it. More loans. Okay, no, we got to put a cut in this episode. It's okay. Yeah, we'll just take out all the loans. It's fine. Nothing ever goes bad from that. And if it goes wrong, we'll just print money. It's going to be okay. We'll build a little nursing station here. Well, by little, I mean actually quite large. Maybe we'll leave room for a hallway in case we decide to expand out that way at some point. That is a ridiculously large nursing station. And an on-call room. Can I move the door? I could probably reshape some things. That's okay. We'll just leave a little space there. Okay. So you just need some staff. Critical care. Patient care. Critical care, 85%. And I think you just need patient care. Well, you're only 4%. That's fine. Okay. Done, done, done. We now have an ICU. And, like, a ludicrous amount of debt. Monitored patients go... It's Richard Gonzalez! Heart failure! Oh my god, everything's terrible. Have you gotten your PERT yet? No? Whatever, man. We'll give you all the meds. And pre-revenue is still just chilling there. Still blinking on everything. I don't know how long this is going to last. MRI scanner? Yeah, that would be in addition to our... This stream is never going to end, you guys. That's the way it's going to go. To our radiology department. We don't have a CT or an MRI. Oh, they're both... no, we do have it. Okay. For some reason, I thought maybe they were still locked or something. So, nuclear medicine department. Sorry, which one is this one? So, MRI. Done. CT. Done. And you need some staff. Probably just during the day. Radiology skill, 36%. Radiology skill, 24%. Okay. More scans are now available. I don't know if we're going to need a waiting room on this floor. Actually, I suspect we probably will. So, radiology, or actually just generic, little waiting room. Could make a microscopic one over there, but that'll sort of block the doors. There we go. Done. Repay loans. What is this nonsense? ICU hospitalization. I mean, we've got it. Although, there's just one bed. We only have one ICU bed in here. Now, I'm thinking that this is probably overkill. I'm betting we don't need... We could probably make a much smaller ICU. Yeah, transport it to another hospital. I think that's the death thing that's disabled. I don't know how to enable it, though. If we go with the big ICU unit, can we fit it in here? Almost, but not quite. Hold on. I can make this change. If we go and... Can we trim this room like that? No, it deletes it completely. Okay. This is radiology. Waiting room. Which is going to go to here. Object mode. Grab this. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Prefabs. ICU mode. Big ass ICU. Done. There we go. Now it's got room for lots of people. Okay. I should have just done that in the first place. And you don't need to worry about staff or anything like that, because we've got a little nursing station over there. We'll probably need more staff as we go, but done. I had death checked on when we started the sandbox. Okay, so it is possible for people to die. Hooray! I thought so, because I would have wanted it on, obviously. But at least we've got this. Oh, we've got a mission to purchase an ambulance now. Nice. Monitor patients is collapsing, because the ambulance was locked for a while. So, I can purchase an ambulance. Oh, there's someone there. Can only be placed outdoors. It is outdoors. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh my god. It's okay, we'll just take out more loans. Yeah, I just didn't have enough money. It doesn't give you the note as to why it's failing. And yeah, I shouldn't have built this one. I should have just built this one. But I didn't realize what would it be. And also, I should really just be hand building these to save money. But they look so pretty, the prefabs. I like them. But I should be hand building. It's going to be a new day. We'll get some money. Also block the MRI room? No. Hold on, maybe. There we go. Now people can get there. Because I know this door is fine. Any more? No. We need a orthopedic clinic, cardiology, neurology. Okay, still, we are getting more stuff. Clinic's opening up. All right, we're gonna have to put the cut in here. Although it upsets me that pre-revenue is still there in bed. Still has a hidden symptom. None of these can cause collapse, though. Well, I mean, yeah, because I think this would blink as well. You've been dealt with. We still don't know if this is the problem. Well, actually, here we go. Let's give you a CT scan. And yeah, you're super miserable. Maybe we'll discover something else, and it turns out it's not endocarditis. I'm really worried about pre-revenue here. Casey Hall's collapsing. I'm only worried about pre-revenue. Wait, did a bunch of these just reactivate? Maybe you're being checked every day? What's your deal, man? Yeah, the echocardiogram is probably what we need to really figure out what's going on with them. More than the MRIs and everything. Whatever, we'll give him an MRI anyway. I'll let the doctor try. Just one more turn. Yay, down to 1 star. Hospitalization on internal medicine isn't a go. Monitor patients is collapsing. That's okay. So, hold on. Hospitalization, is fine. It's probably we just don't have enough stuff. We really do have to get cardiology going. He's just not getting better. We're probably treating him for the wrong thing. Take out 1 million loans, open up the cardiology department. Oh, we've got positive money now. I'm wondering if we have positive money, if it lets us place something. And is it because we're on the 2nd floor? Cannot be placed outside of hospital property. It's not the money that's blinking. Can only be placed outdoors. Can't be placed outside of hospital property. Oh! Oh! Something with the alignment was screwy. Okay. Yay! 2 more patients arriving in an ambulance per day. Okay. There you go. Now it's parked properly. Hooray! Okay, that's good because, we've had plenty of people dying. The ambulance people is going to be fine, right? And then again, we don't have any money because we spent it all on the ambulance, but hopefully we'll get more money from those kinds of patients. We've got tons of scanners now. We can get all kinds of complicated cases. Ooh, government grant. We're almost back in the black. Yeah, I know, no ambulance bay. Like, what's up with that? Fraser Green is collapsing. You have to be on life support. You're in a coma? You have Campylobacter in stool. We need to treat that ASAP, which is already on the active treatments list for you. There just might be, like, too much intensity. We can take a look at the workload. When we look at these stats, can we find out how's the workload stats of things? The ICU has no stars, but it's pretty new. Right, internal medicine department doesn't have hospitalization set up because it's new. We didn't set up hospitalization. But I'm hoping that's okay to wait on. Because at least we have some. Oh, big surgery. Who's in surgery? Carol Johnson. No. Performing surgery on one of these patients. Which one is it? James Brown. Oh, appendicitis. Yeah. You know who could never play this game? Essentia, because she has, like, hypochondria. So, the thing is with playing games like this, you're going to start to see all these symptoms yourself. Apparently there's something with, like, new doctors, that, like, people going to medical school, like, there's this whole syndrome where they start to imagine they have all these diseases. Even if they know that this is a thing that they're going to start to experience, they still experience it. You need to hire paramedics for the ambulance? Not as far as I can tell. All right, we have to wrap this up.